Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen... Shot a goal!
And it's been hooked away. Yaya Toure! He's got away with one there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Good play on the left-hand side here.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe. Played back in. Punched away. Yaya Toure. He's having a pop! And over. Just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Gilberto Silva, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Delivery from Mbappe.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Desai is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi receives it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has...
Drogba! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the counter-attack is on for England. And here's Mbappe. England do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Looking for the run, and this is Pele. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Yaya Toure. It's a threatening ball. Oh, important interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Yaya Toure knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Pele chasing after it. Yaya Toure. And it's Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Aims beyond the... Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele's cross. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Pele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Drogba. Oh, good read. Tries from a long way out. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Yaya Toure. Short changes him with that pass.
England definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now it's Hazard. That is good strength. And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get free. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. England are looking to go forward now. Now to play for a goal kick. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! Goal, England! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. And the through ball. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk gets it away. Now this could be a... And the finish! And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Desai gets a foot in here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vieira. Cross into the box. Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he... And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Liverpool unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution.
So the action resumes.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Foot in. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that was vital. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? And he's got away from him. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hazard. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Drogba. And here's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pele. Bellingham. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the ref.
It's Pele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Almost an hour gone. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Nesta attempts a clearance. And here's Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Liverpool.
Yaya Toure! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a look up and delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard. Azar. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. And here's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Yamal. Yamal ploughing through the middle.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
That has been slung wide. Up towards the front line. And that has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Yamal. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's having a go! And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Van Basten. Yaya Toure. He'll try from distance! It's bounced back off the post. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Robertson.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 added minutes has been
Now
indicated.
it's Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
England look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition
Tries from distance, and there goes their last chance. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Hello everybody, and quick
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread to the right. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. And he can thump it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Diaz purring through the gears. Drogba played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So no chances falling either way for the time being. And here's Drogba. Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. He might be in here! Tries from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Threads one in. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Oh, some astute defending there. Upamecano with the slide tackle there. Cannavaro. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Rijkaard. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Camavinga. Played back into the centre. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. He's cut it out. Oh, that's Yaya Toure! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Messi.
Los Angeles couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Robertson. Great vision. Yaya Toure. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. This looks promising. Nemecha. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello attendees,
So neither
this
side
is
has
a
found a way
World
through
Children's
yet.
announcement.
After all that
With
probing
the
and
father
testing
of
the
boy in a
waters,
yellow
here's
t-shirt
hoping for
kindly make
a
his
more
way
open
to the
second half.
information centre.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So the action resumes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga gets into a good position. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. He's having a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's out for a goal kick. That pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And the through ball, and he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some really good ball movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nemecha. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Could be danger here! Nemecha. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Dembele. He is through. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly. Desai makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! Bellingham wins. Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he opts to go forward. And it's Yaya Toure.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Nemecha is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Yamal. He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. That's it. There will be time for no more. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.